Rolling for initiative.
Yeah.
Am I supposed to be rolling initiative for the monsters?
I don't know. Do you want?
I don't really know.
Alright. So that one got that. Gotcha. I guess I will.
Which one's the Baylor? It's the red one, right?
Yes. Mm-hmm. Alright, and that one rolled.
I tried to give them names. Did it show up on your screen?
Let's see.
I started this recording too early, I think.
No, it did not.
I put it in settings.
Show nameplates. There we go. There you go. Now we can all see.
Nice. Nice.
Do you like the name I gave the nightmare?
I don't see it.
It's underneath him.
I'm sure it is, but I can't see it. I can't see it. Oh, I see it now. Oh, there's your aura as well. I see it now.
I figured out what the issue was. I didn't give you control, so it was like, oh, if she can't control it, she doesn't know what's happening. Alright. Well, I do believe Mr. Baylor is up first.
What is... Are we gonna have, like any explanation of what's going on? Just for the recording's sake, at least?
I mean, how much do you want spoiled?
I don't know. Well, if it'll become apparent in session, as long as it'll be... eventually there will be an explanation.
Yeah, there will be an explanation in session.
Okay. I don't know,
Alright,
keep
you
getting
ready?
stupid.
All set up?
Can I be heard? My computer keeps giving me notifications that I think is muting my push to talk.
Yes, you can be heard.
Okay. Was I audible a minute ago when I was frantically pushing buttons?
No.
Stupid computer.
Okay. So you want a short explanation?
If it'll become apparent in session, then it's fine. We'll just move on.
Alright. As in you don't need an explanation if it becomes apparent in this fight, or
If there's like an explanation in the session when we actually do the boss battle, then
Alright, yeah, then you don't need an explanation then.
filter keys.
Because it will become apparent. Mr. Baylor. I didn't realize you had that much health. This is gonna be fun.
Can I be heard?
What you just said there, yes. Anything else you said between me telling you it was your turn, no.
It's my turn?
Yeah, the Baylor.
Oh, crud. I'm sorry, my computer's giving me some really weird beeps every time I try to use push to talk. Oh.
So I'm about 60 feet from you.
Okay, you're gonna have to give me a second to, figure out. I wasn't aware that I was supposed to be in control of the monsters.
Alright. This guy here's got that name. That guy there has that.
That's a lot of hit points.
That's a lot of damage. And this guy all the way out here, which is not coming into the fight, has this name.
Huh. Okay, real interesting recording this is gonna be. Okay, I think it's just gonna advance on you and, do a multi-attack. Did you hear me?
Yes, it was doing an attack.
Yes. Yes. It has to get within 10 feet of you.
You just fell off real fast right there.
Crud. Okay, you're gonna have to give me a second. I'm kind of multitasking or multi-thinking here. What are you sending me? Now's not the time. Okay, what is its speed? 40 feet. Oh, it flies. Oathwrecker. No, please. Now is not the time, John, to be sending me memes. I need to be making attacks, apparently. Okay, I know what I'm doing, definitely. Speed, okay. 40 feet. So it can get within the language of... Not the language, what am I talking about? 30 feet, okay, so... Okay. Each one of these squares is 5 feet, right?
Yes.
Okay, so moving it like that is technically 10 feet. 10.
Correct.
20. 30. 40. Okay, now how do I measure distance?
Well, I guess you can just do that. So he's moved 35 feet.
Oh, he has?
Or 30 feet. You can just measure where he starts and finishes.
Oh.
So he was in this square right here. And he can end up right here.
Okay, cool.
Unless he flies, in which case he has a movement speed of 80 feet.
Well, for now we'll keep him on the ground just so that I know what I'm doing. Either way, this is close enough. He'll attack you with his whip.
Alright. Make your attack roll.
Okay, the whip, it's a plus 14 to hit.
He's gonna miss. I'm calling it.
Reach 30 feet. Alright, D20. We'll give him this one. 13 plus 14 is a 27. 27.
I did not call it. Apparently he hit.
It's a plus 14 to hit.
I had hope.
Gotta have high hopes for a living. 'Cause you might not live. Okay, so, damage on this thing. You take 2d6 plus 8 slashing. So, 2d6. That's 5 plus 8 is... I just got off work. Please don't hate me. 8 plus 5, 8 plus 5. What is it? I'm thinking too much about the question. I'm not actually thinking about the question. Okay, what's 8 plus 5? I'm off work and so I can't think. 13. 13 slashing. That's what you take. For starters.
Alright.
Okay, and after that is 3d8 fire. No, 3d6 fire damage. Seven.
So that's 20 all told. No, 13 slashing, right?
Yes.
And 7 fire damage, which translate to 3 fire damage. Gotcha.
Oh, you're resistant to fire?
While on top of a nightmare, yes.
Nice. Why is my computer making these beeps? Alright, now you have to make a dex saving throw or be pulled 25 feet towards me.
And I would say this pulls me off my horse if I can't make the save and throw.
Luckily, you're good at saving throws.
Very, very good at saving throws.
Because you got a big
This one
20.
not as good as some of them. I only get a plus 10 to the roll. So I rolled a 27.
Yeah, you passed. Oh, I just saw Khartoum's here on the map.
Mm-hmm.
He looks sick.
I can get him some cough drops. Needs it.
Very funny. Okay, whose turn is it now?
It is now my horse's turn, because my horse is actually intelligent. 10 intelligence.
Not bad for a horse.
No. And what he's gonna do is he's gonna enter the ethereal plane.
Interesting.
He's gonna fly before he exits. Oh. Before he exits, he's gonna fly all the way over. That's 60? Yeah. Here. Right here. And he's bringing me with it. There we go. Good job. Good boy, Dave. Good boy.
No.
It is now Mr. Delirium's turn.
Bobby. Come here, Bobby. Here, Doggo. Come on.
Also, if you look at the Discord.
Yeah, no, I saw you sent me a meme.
That is totally where I'm getting my names from.
Oh, are you kidding me? Delirious cartoons
It's a
and
whole squad of
Oathwrecker?
YouTubers. There's H2O Delirious, hence an ice demon. There's Khartoum, the big boss. And there's Oathwrecker,
Wow.
the Baylor.
Now, I'd actually heard of Oathwrecker before, and so, like, the fact that I knew about him beforehand kind of distracted me from that.
I
Babs.
please myself sometime.
What's that?
I said I please myself sometimes.
No, that's fine. There's gonna be plenty of memes and references in Kimmy's campaign as well. It's completely fair. Bobby, come up here.
Alright, Mr.
Bubs,
Delirium.
you've been up on this bed before. It's not that hard, you dang dog. There we go. Hello. Sorry, I was trying to get Bubby up on my bed. There he is.
No, I understand. Dogs are more important than Jonathan's.
Okay. Speed 40 feet.
I will 100% allow this.
Hello, puppers. Oh.
So how many hit points does that thing have again? 189, right?
What?
I'm saying, how many points does the thing have? The Baylor?
Oh, more than 189. Okay. It's got like 200.
No, 262. Yeah, gotcha.
262. No.
I'm still thinking Merilith.
I don't know what a Merilith is.
Because I had the whole encounter set up for a Merilith, but I was like, a Baylor will work just as fine. Suit my needs.
Okay. Okay, give me just 1 second to consider what I'm gonna do. Now, this wall of ice could trap him. That might work. Wall's 1 foot thick and 30 feet long and 10 feet high, or its hemispherical dome up to 20 feet in diameter.
One 1,000. I'll be right back. I have to grab a pencil.
Okay, now if I make the dome, can I make it around him? Each creature in its space is pushed out of it by the shortest route. The creature chooses which side of the wall to end up on, unless the creature is incapacitated, so I can't trap him, because he can decide which side. That's a shame.
Alright, I'm back.
Yeah. I was considering trying to trap you with the wall of ice because it can make a dome, but apparently when I do that, you can choose which side of the wall you want to appear on. So you'd
that's if you try to hit me with the forming of. If you just put the wall as a dome around me, then I can't choose.
Oh. It just says when the wall appears. So, yeah, no, I see what you mean. Yep. Well then.
Each creature in its space, as in the space of the wall, is pushed out by the shortest route. Creature chooses which side of the wall to end up on. But yeah, it's a dome. So you have the choice of either trapping me or hurting.
That'll do. That was the right spot, right?
I'm really hoping both of these things survive the fight and move on to attack you guys.
I'm really hoping...
mean, what?
Really hoping not. Okay. Why don't you do the things when I click on them? Okay, so 20-foot diameter. So that's
Whee!
Yeah, close enough.
Make it a little more wonky by doing that. There we go.
Oh, didn't mean to do that.
It's basically 10 foot away from the edge of my... You know what?
How do I undo? There doesn't seem to be an undo button. Oh, okay, you got it.
There we go.
There we go. I mean, the drawing thing does have a circle option. I just hadn't gotten it yet. But good enough. Hold Alt. Well, that didn't work. We're horrible at this. How do you do this? Ah, you got it. Okay.
There we go.
You got it. You figured it out. Oh. Hey, Papas. He's a good boy. Right.
Gotcha.
So I think that's it for me.
Alright. Remember, you have a recharge every turn now.
A recharge?
Yeah. Every turn you roll, and on a 6, you roll a d6, and on a 6 you can use that ability again.
Oh, it's a one-time thing?
Yeah, it's not in every action. That's the one thing this thing has wrong. I looked it up in the monster manual just to be sure.
Oh, well.
One of the reasons why I also had the thing. So if you want to change your action due to that, let me know.
No, this is about the best use I could have for this kind of thing, I think.
Alright. So Nahtanoj is going to hold his sword aloft, and it's going to shine with a brighter hue than anyone has ever seen. And he yells, "One last fight, my dear." And the sword glows. That was his bonus action. What's he going to do for an action? He's going to ready and... By the way, I just realized I'm still in the ethereal plane.
What?
Just for the sake of simplicity, I'm just going to say that's a recharge thing, so... Because otherwise I could just start in and out of the material plane with this thing. So it'll be a recharge of 6. But, so yeah. It takes an action to drop out of the material plane as well. But I'm just totally nerfing that. It's a recharge use, and it lets you move for free, and that's it. So I'm back in the material plane. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Yes.
Alright.
I'm gonna be sad if not.
So, for my action, I'm gonna ready a sword swipe when a monster approaches me. Because I right now have total cover while inside this ice dome.
It is an opaque wall ice, by the way, so you can't see through it.
Yeah.
I think the most we can see is just sort of some light radiating from within.
It is now the Bailiff's turn. It's the Bailiff's turn, and if you enter the well without his permission, he will tackle you. Fun fact, you're resistant to being cold, but you're not immune.
I think, Oathwrecker here is going to take flight and hover just above the dome.
Okay. So, like, right there.
About right there.
Alright, you're talking, like, within 5...
What?
I'm saying you're talking within, like, 5 feet of it.
Yeah, like, just above it.
Alright, let me see. Roll 3d6.
Oh, dang. That's 3, a 2, and a 4. 2, 3, 4. That's a 9. That's a 9.
So the place he's hovering above, the area within 5 feet of him, is all melting slightly.
Oh, I didn't realize he radiated heat so much.
Yep. One of his abilities that if anyone starts its turn within 5 feet of it, you take 10 fire damage.
Oh, okay.
So he's melting himself away into the thingy.
Well, it's okay. It's fine.
My Nene's gonna try to recharge. He's gonna fail. Then Nene is going to fly to the obvious melting spot and try to kick at it with its hooves.
He's directly underneath a baler, but okay.
12, 18. What's the armor on the thing? 5. So he hits. 2d8s.
Can't believe he named some
7,
demons off
7.
after YouTubers.
Yeah. He kicks it and it smashes through. And how far movement was that? It's how big is the dome?
It's 20 feet diameter.
20 feet. So it's 20 feet high. So he kicks through it and flies through, and Naht is going to use his stored action to attack Oathwrecker there. Oh, I know. No. Nat's not going to use that action. Naht wasn't readying an action. Naht was activating an ability with his action. I forgot about that. Alright, so his ability's activated. And then my horse is going to fly up. It is now the Ice Demon's turn. Speaking of which, we both have to take damage, so roll yourself 5d6s.
Why am I taking damage?
I am. I'm flying through the air where it was frozen.
Hold up. What? Why are you taking damage from cold air?
Because the wall lasts for 1 minute. The wall can be damaged and breached. It leaves behind a sheet of frigid air in the space the wall occupied. Whenever a creature finishes flying through the frigid air, willing or otherwise, must take a d17 con saving throw or take 5d6 cold damage.
Okay, I see it now. I didn't realize.
Yeah.
Okay, a 6, a 4, that's a 10, plus a 5 is 15, plus 3 is 18, 19. 19!
Alright.
Does anything happen with the baler at this point?
No, the baler didn't ready an action unless you wanted it to. And it succeeded. Alright, yeah. So 19 damage for the horse.
I didn't think about readying
an
action.
9 damage for the Naht.
Bobby, I'm an idiot. I'm a dum-dum. Didn't think about readying an action. This is
Alright.
I'm not the DM.
So it is the Ice Devil's turn.
Yes. Okay, what am I gonna do?
And yes, you can climb your own ice thing. It just takes you 2 feet of movement for every foot you try to climb. Like normal climbing rules.
So that's 25, 25 and then 5, 10. So 25, that's 30, 35. I think that's it. I think that's all I can manage.
Reach 10 feet. So you can't reach me with your little spear?
I'm not sure yet. Let me check.
No, you can't. I'm just out of range.
Nah. I will ready in action, though, with the ice spear, as soon as you get into range.
Alright.
Learn from my mistakes.
Naht's turn. Let's see. I have to take... Roll 3d6.
What's this damage? Oh.
Fire damage.
Fire aura. Yeah, I remember now.
Naht started his turn next to a active fire demon.
I remember now. That's 6 and a 4. That's a 10.
Alright, so Naht takes 5 fire damage. Luckily, the horse is immune. Naht is then going to... Let's see.
Hey, buffers.
He can make that, and is doing what he wants to do in actual... Alright, action. Because if this is a bonus action, this is going to be epic.
Epic pro strats, gamers. Oh boy.
Yeah, it's an action strat. Alright.
Unfortunate.
So Naht is going to use his action to become a how is it described?
How is it described?
Is going to exude a terrifying presence. Both the Baylor and the Ice Demon have to roll a Wisdom saving throw.
Okay, let me start.
DC 11-19.
Alright, let me start with the Baylor. Definitely not choosing my bad dice for this roll. Definitely not. Ooh. That's a 21. 21 for the Baylor.
Baylor is not phased in the slightest.
Was and then saving throws. And then Ice Devil, scroll up. Wisdom +7. 10 + 7. Ooh, but that Ice Devil is a bit spooked.
What? Oh, by the way, I forgot to mention, but your Baylor, I'm gonna need you to keep track of the hit points of your monster. I'm sorry if that's an inconvenience.
No, it's okay. They didn't take any damage yet, have they?
Well, the Baylor has taken 5 damage.
Okay, let me just quickly grab a pencil and jot this down.
5 psychic damage.
Gummit, I'm dropping Rowena's picture.
Because he had the audacity to hit me with his whip. How dare he?
When did this... Was this way back at the beginning and I didn't know that he took the 5 damage?
Yeah.
Baylor, what's the Baylor's hit points? 262.
Okay, also, the ice demon's speed has dropped to 0. As long as he's frightened of. At the end of his turn, he can try again.
Alright. So the Baylor now...
Also, the Ice Demon takes 10 damage every round it's frightened of him.
Really?
Yeah. No, the Ice Demon, yeah.
Is that an Ice Demon thing or a Nahtanoj thing?
That's a Nahtanoj thing.
Hot dang, son! You're... Oh my goodness, you literally kill people by being around them.
By being scary, yes.
Have people die of fright. Okay, so...
That is actually something I got at level 7, and I have not used the entire camp.
Level 7? That's
Yeah.
way OP for level 7.
Well, no, at level 7 I'd be doing 3 damage every turn instead. But still, your speed would drop to 0. And it only extends 10 feet from me. Now, it extends 30 feet from me because I'm level 18.
Right.
So, anything within that blue circle is where he'd still be frightened of me unless he moves out of it. But his speed is 0, so he can't move out of it. So basically, the only thing he can do next turn is ready in action to attack me if I get in range.
Technically, his action is already readied.
Yeah, but Nat is not getting in range. Also, Nat is going to form a hammer and use it to whack at Oathwrecker.
Okay, really quickly, did that Ice Devil take that 10 damage immediately?
No, when it starts its turn.
Okay, thanks.
Alright. The hammer attack is a spell attack, so that's 14, 19. What's its armor? 18, so it's a hit.
Wait, no, the Baylor's armor class is 19.
Oh, yeah, 19. So yeah, that's still a hit.
Yeah, fair enough. Just thought it was worth saying.
Spiritual weapon. I only cast that at 3rd level, right? No, 2nd level. Okay, so I only cast it at 2nd level because I have a feeling I'm going to use all of my smites if I can survive that long. 1d8 plus 5.
Wait,
it takes 7 damage.
Baylor apparently has magic no, it doesn't matter. Has magic weapons. Is there anything...
Oh, yeah, the Ice Demon also has that, doesn't he? Yes. And that is a magical effect, so give him advantage on that saving throw.
Still no. Little closer,
Okay.
but no cigar.
This guy's spooky boy.
First time it was 17, and this time it's 18.
Right now I'm just imagining Nat with, like, flaming claws.
He looks like the
just
Baylor.
Screaming. And the Baylor right in front of him was like, I was born of flame, Sonny. Can't hurt me with those. The guy, no, don't hurt me. I'll be a good boy.
Oh dear. The Baylor's not impressed because he thinks Nat's just copying him.
Alright. It is now the Baylor's.
How much damage and of what kind did the Baylor just take?
I'm sorry, you cut out right there.
Did you hit the Baylor?
Yes, I did 7 damage to the Baylor.
What kind?
Force.
Dadgummit. Oh, okay, let me subtract that super fast. -7 is 250. Should we be keeping track of how many rounds are going on, just in case?
Already got you.
Okay, cool. What is this? I don't care about sticky keys. Can I be heard?
Yeah.
Okay. I need to really quickly turn off something here because I keep getting these stupid beeps.
So, it would be really helpful if... Are you using your phone to record?
Yes.
Okay, never mind then. Alright, so it is now the Bailiff's turn.
Okay. Can I be heard still?
Yes, you can still be heard.
Cool. My computer's really insistent on me turning on sticky keys for some reason, so I just had to turn that off. Okay, Baylor's turn. What do we got? Okay, so I think he's close enough to do a multi-attack. So that starts with the
He's
long
5
sword.
feet away from me.
Yeah. That starts with the long sword. So I got to roll.
He's gonna miss this time.
It's a plus 14 to hit, Sonny. Ooh, that's a 20. How about a 27?
That is a hit. Also, I just realized a certain thing that does not affect you.
What is it?
Nothing in particular. Don't worry about it.
I feel like I should worry about it. Okay. Okay, so it starts with 3d8 plus 8 slashing.
It's a good thing you didn't get that critical, because he gets triple crits.
Yeah, no, that's nasty. That'd be nasty. 3d8. What do we got?
Oathwrecker, I do not like you.
12.
Stop attacking me.
20. Okay, that's 20 slashing damage. And 3d8 lightning. 3, and 2. That's 8 plus 8. 16 lightning. No, just 8. Sorry. 8 lightning damage.
Alright. I am super thankful for one particular ability I'll explain at the end. I'll probably not, though. Anyway, continue. His whip attack.
The more you talk about it, the more I do want to explain this thing.
I will at the end. At the end.
Please.
It's not a big secret.
Okay, so am I explaining the attack? Am I doing that? Do I get to narrate? Hello? Hello? What happened? Did I get deafened or muted or something?
I'm sorry, I can't hear you.
Testing. 1, 2, 3.
You're coming in really faint.
Okay, there's nothing I can do about that.
Yeah. So what was it you were asking?
I was asking what was the last thing you said. Do I narrate this attack or what?
Well, you attacked me with the sword. I believe you attacked me with the whip now.
Oh, yes, duh, I'm an idiot. Okay, whip. Okay, whip. Okay, that's an 18 plus a 14.
He's totally gonna miss this whip.
What's 18 plus 14?
18 plus 14? Oh, you missed. Roll your damage.
You can confuse me when you do this stuff. Okay. 2d6 plus 8. Dice is totally clear. Okay, 7 plus 8.
Oh, speaking of which, I need to roll some
15.
saving throws. I actually don't think I need to. I think I am guaranteed to succeed on that. Because that is plus 11, 16. So unless you do more than 32 damage on a single attack, I don't need to make a concentration saving throw.
Dang. Well, that first one was 15.
Yeah, I'm guaranteed to pass those.
And then 10 fire damage.
So 15 damage, and then 10 fire damage. Which reduces down to that. Okay.
And then I don't think you need to make the saving throw because you're already as close as you can be towards the baler.
Yeah. So, okay. The baler is gone. It is now time for my horse to kick this thing in the face, because it's immune to fire damage, so it doesn't even feel the heat.
How nice.
He misses.
Good job, horse.
Alright. It is now time for the Ice Devil. Roll a recharge.
Recharge. That's a 1.
Okay. And what's he gonna do with his action? Because he can't move.
Doesn't he get to re-roll his save?
He can reroll at the end of his turn.
Oh, the end of the turn. Okay.
Also, he takes 10 psychic damage.
Ah, right. -10. 170.
Because I'm scowy.
Oh, poor Bubby. Do you not like having my book leaned up against you so I can read the pages? I mean, there's not much he can do except continue preparing his action to stab you with the ice spear as soon as you get in range.
Alright. Nat's turn. Nat is finally done joking around. Let's see, I'm going to need these 3 dice right here, and then I'm going to be rolling a butt ton of damage dice. I'm going to need some d8s from you.
What are you doing? What are you doing again?
We'll find out. What?
What are you doing?
I am attacking you with my action, so that is 3 attacks.
Oh. Hold on a second while I re-roll that saving throw, please.
Alright. Remember to give him advantage.
There's one here, it's kind of cocked, but I'm not sure. It's only a little bit. And I'm not sure whether or not to call it or not.
I mean, you do what you want to do.
I'm gonna re-roll it just because I want him to be lying flat. The other one's a fail, though. Oh, nope, that's a pass.
You finally gets over my scariness.
Okay, now, what am I rolling for damage?
Okay, so now let me do my attack rolls. I gotta make sure they actually connect. Okay, so that's no crits, which is surprising. So you have 19 armor. I have plus 13 attack. Yes, plus 13. So I hit with each attack.
Nice.
And all 3 of them are going to have a level 4 Divine Smite. So straight off, before I roll, you're going to be taking 7, 14, 21 damage.
21. 21, you say?
Yeah. How many d8s do you have?
8. No, wait. That's my d6s. Hang on a second. Let me count. Okay. 229. Okay. D8s. How many D8s do I have? That is the question. Most of them are kind of hidden underneath all of my D10s.
I'm guessing you're searching your dice crate?
Yeah, most of them get kind of hidden underneath all my D10s.
Yeah, because I'm going to need 30 d8s.
Ouch. 3, 6, 9. I have 9.
I have 3. So roll your 9 3 times.
Oh, more math. Okay. I'm gonna just look up my and pull up my calculator here. Bum. Where is it? Okay, so we've got oh, come on. 1 plus 7 plus 3 plus 7 plus 8 plus 8 plus 8. Nice. Plus 2 plus 6. 50. How many times am I rolling that again?
3.
First one is 50. Okay. Right, that one is plus 6 plus 7 plus 7 plus 1 plus 5 plus 8 plus 2 plus 43. Getting some pretty high numbers here.
I mean, if he died first round, that would be preferable.
Well,
but I don't. I have 259 damage straight out.
Wait, what?
I said I don't think I can do 262 damage in one turn.
Well, you don't have to make quite that at least. But you're going to do a pretty sizable chunk because I can tell you now you're going to be up over 100.
I expected as much.
Sorry, Bobby. I know I'm startling you. All this dice rolling is startling poor Bobby. And 5 plus 1 plus 6. Oh, no, that's not right. Plus 6 plus 4 plus 7 plus another 6 plus 7 plus 3 plus 5. 43 plus 50. Alright, now do you want to know these numbers separately or all together?
Whichever one works for you.
Well, all together you got 137.
Plus another 30, so 167 damage.
Hot dang. Woo! I think that's gonna get him under 100. 167. Sure, I really love that D&D is taking me back to my elementary math days.
Yep.
Okay, that's a 2, and then take that down and carry the 1, so that's 6. Ooh, he does not look good.
So yeah, Nat, focusing his entire fury into this sword, slashes at him 3 times. And, you're saying he looks bloody?
I don't remember, like, the little phrases, but he looks...
Half health is bloodied. Quarter health, it would be something like ravaged.
It's a little closer to the ravaged end of that.
Okay. So Nat, after slicing all 3 times, is just gonna, after the last slash kind of gets caught inside the body of the Baylor, he's gonna say, "You know what? Boom time."
Oh no.
All of a sudden, his sword gives a sudden burst of light.
How many actions does this man get in a turn?
Well, that was one attack action, and now he's using his bonus action to boom his sword.
Oh no. Surely that can't be right. But okay.
Which means he won't be able to swing his hammer, which is real sad. It also means he ends the spell Holy Weapon, which is also real sad.
Oh.
But
What
you
a
have to
shame.
make a con saving throw
Oh no.
for both monsters.
Oh no. Let's find out what that does.
Both of them have advantage. And the Baylor gets a plus 12 to his roll. So if he rolls anything below a 7 with his advantage, he fails it.
Ooh. 19 plus 12 is 31, I believe.
That's a success. So now do the Ice Devil. He gets a plus 9 to his roll with advantage.
I have the stat sheets up here, but he's telling me anyway. Oh no. Oh no.
Did he fail?
With advantage, he got a 4.
No. Don't forget he adds a plus 9 for his Constitution save.
Yeah, but I don't think a 13's enough to win, is it?
No. You're saying he rolled a 4. I was like, there's no way he achieved it. So yeah.
Bobby,
So let me roll my damage.
Give me just
the Baylor takes
wait.
19
Yep.
and damage.
Please give me a second. I have to let Bubby out of my room. He's getting antsy. Give me just one moment. Gotta get up and move everything. Okay, Bubs. Okay. Out you go. Out with you. I'm coming back. Okay. Okay, I'm back.
Right. Baylor takes 10 damage.
10 damage for the Baylor. Okay, now he looks fully ravaged now.
And the Ice Devil takes 19 and is blind.
Oh dear. Oh boy, doesn't this seem familiar?
Yes.
You said
Except this
19?
At the end of its turn, a blinded creature can make another con saving throw, ending the effect on the success. So yeah, that is Nahtanoj's turn. It is the Baylor's turn.
Oh boy!
Oh, wait, I forgot one thing. Roll yourself 3 18d6s. No, 9d6s, sorry.
9d6s?
Yes.
That's
how much damage Nat takes from hitting this Baylor.
Oh. Oh, okay. Give me one moment to get all my d6s. Why can't my computer just lie flat on my lap like it was a minute ago? Okay, that's good enough. D6s. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Do I have a 9th? I do not. What a shame. I need to get some more dice. Okay. 1 plus I love how when I'm rolling damage against the Baylor, I get all 6s and 7s and 8s, but when I'm rolling damage against you, I see a whole lot of 1s and 2s. My dice really like you, apparently. 2 plus 3 plus 5 plus 6.
Alright, so how much damage does Nat take?
21.
Alright, Nat takes 5 damage.
Is all fire damage reduced down to 5?
Yes.
Oh,
Nat has double resistance against this.
Oh, okay. I thought it was just half.
Well, it normally would be, but with Nat's ability active.
Wait a second. Sorry. I only rolled 8. Technically, it's 22.
So that is 23 divided by 4. I'll add another damage. What the hey?
No, it's 22, not 23.
Alright. What the hey? It's a 50-50 chance difference. Alright.
Whatever.
So it is now the Baylor's turn.
And hoo boy, he doesn't look happy.
He's getting ready to Allah Akbar.
To what now?
Allah Akbar. When it dies, it explodes.
I mean, I know that, but I don't know what the reference is.
Suicide bomber.
Okay. Kamikaze.
It's just a family thing for us. When we're talking about a suicide bomber, we just say Allah Akbar.
Did Akbar do that?
It's Allahu Akbar. That is the actual term. And it means God is great. God is most great.
Oh. My brain was telling me like Admiral Akbar from Star Wars. May he rest in peace.
Now that I've searched it up, a bunch of government agencies are going to be watching me for a while.
Good job.
Yay. Alright.
Okay. Give me just a second while he decides what he's gonna do. Oh, how is Nahtanoj looking, by the way?
Virtually unscathed.
Knew it. And to think, John really thought that this battle might pose a challenge to him.
I should have made it more challenging, honestly.
Yeah, like you were talking this big talk of, oh, I may not survive from this one. I don't know what I'm gonna do, and then kill a Baylor in 3 turns, honestly, like no problem.
I was looking at numbers, but I had forgotten about damage resistances. Because that damage resistance is right there is how I'm surviving.
Yeah, basically.
I would be dipping into the hundreds now if I didn't have all the resistances I have.
Oh, that's right. You got basically the same hit points pool as the Baylor.
Basically the same hit point pool of both the Baylor and the Ice Devil combined. Adding in resistance.
Dang.
They have action economy, but I have damage economy. For sure.
When you beat this thing in like 5 turns, you might have to acknowledge that Nahtanoj may be, just ever so slightly, a bit more powerful than the rest of the team.
Yes. I might very well admit that. One-on-one versus you guys, Kimmy especially, I don't know. Because if I were to verse Kimmy at this stage where I'm fighting these guys, it would be a different story. Kimmy would have access to an incredibly powerful thingy.
Yeah, that feeble mind nearly got you at one point.
Yeah. Actually, fun fact, I could end that on myself.
I don't think you can, though, because I don't think you have the mental capacity to cast spells while feeble-minded.
That's the thing, it's not a mental capacity. It's a paladin ability, but I don't know. I'd have to talk to whoever about it. Plus, it would also be a quick way to get me out of kitty cat state.
I think...
Because I have the ability 5 times per long rest to end the effect of a spell on a person I touch.
But would you be able to come to your senses enough to realize that you need to do that?
I know, that's a question roleplay-wise.
It
Anyway.
basically, like, regresses you to, like, an infant's mind state, where basically all you can recognize is people you like and people you don't like, and things like, I need food.
Worse than that, it's like a plant.
You become a vegetable. Wow. I've done some research into this because of my warlock, who has this as one of her arcanum spells. But that's besides the point. Okay, so, the Baylor. What's he doing? Good question. Let's find out. I think he's gonna take off. Because I think, well, he's gonna go up a little bit. He's gonna fly up a little bit. And he's gonna go up 30 feet and whip you.
Alright, just give me one moment.
Do you have an opportunity attack?
Yes.
Yeah, I thought so. That's fine.
Alright, so that is 1 for... I'm not going to put any Divine Smite into that. So that is 15... No, I don't have that spell anymore. Okay, makes sense. So that is 13 damage.
13 damage. Okay, 13 damage. It's alright. I zoned out there for a second. It didn't immediately register that I needed to write that down. Oh my goodness. That's 39 hit points. This poor Baylor is on the brink of death.
Alright, so you said you're gonna whip me?
Yep.
You're gonna miss. I'm calling it.
He keeps calling it, and he keeps being wrong. Ooh. Nah, that's a hit, son.
Alright, let me try to make that strength saving throw, which gets a +8 to it.
I mean, I don't think he wants to pull you closer, though. Can he choose not to? He can decide on the distance.
Up to 25 feet, so you can pull me off the horse and then dangle me in the air with...
That'll do, yeah. Let me roll that damage really quickly.
I think in the war of attrition that would happen if I attacked Kimmy, I would fail. But anyone else in the party, I would 100% own.
We should do a one-shot where everyone tries to fight Nat at once.
Everyone but Kimmy, because as I said, Kimmy wouldn't have much damage per second, so maybe. But I know I would not be able to kill Kimmy. Especially because she has resistance to all the damage I do.
Convenient. You take 14 slashing.
Alright.
And a 6 is 12 fire damage. So, 3 fire damage.
Alright. And, well, what you can do is you can pull me into the range of your longsword, attack me with that, and then drop me back down a little bit. So I'll let you do a longsword attack if you want.
I don't think I can do my multi-attack after I've already done a whip attack.
It doesn't say any order. It says one with its longsword and one with its whip. Usually it says one and then. So I'll allow it. especially because they're getting owned.
Oh, you're feeling sorry for them.
I want to die. Why won't you let me die?
Why can't you just let Nahtanoj live a peaceful life?
I mean, it robs me of a particular thing I was going for, but it totally makes sense if Nahtanoj just owns them. Because he's been here before. He's fought them before.
That sweet, sweet drama. It's too bad we're not doing any RP with this, because we could have done some, like, sweet, witty banter, except that I'm terrible with banter.
and these are demons.
Yes.
Which aren't particularly intelligent. Well, the Baylor is. It's got a 20 on intelligence.
He ain't pretty smart.
The Ice Demon has an 18.
He's as smart as Monique.
These things are... The Ice Demon is twice as smart as Naht.
Oh, wow. Okay, so we'll go with that longsword. Let me go ahead and roll. Definitely not using the bad dice.
He's gonna miss it. I'm calling it.
Oh! Oh! Oh!
He critted.
Yeah, but not not in a good way. Not good for him.
So, unluckily for him, he does not have resistance. He does not have immunity to lightning damage. He only has resistance. So you're gonna have to roll his. You're gonna roll 6d8s plus. Yeah, 6d8s, and that'll be it. And half the damage.
What are you talking about now?
For resistances, you're gonna roll 3d8s, and then you're gonna roll another 3d8s, but halve the second 3. I'll give you your halved. So roll 3d8s of damage.
Wait, first of all, which one are we having here? Because it sounds like you're having the lightning, which he is not resistant to.
He is resistant. He isn't immune.
Oh, so he is. He's resistant to both. Oh, no, he's not from the slashing, because all of his weapons are magical.
Because his Baylor weapons are magic.
Yes. Okay. Does a critical fail do the critical hit damage?
What?
Does a 1 qualify as a critical hit?
No.
Okay, cool.
So it took 7 lightning damage.
7 lightning. Alright, and then the 3d8 slashing. 3d8 plus 8. Okay, so we got a 6 plus a 3 is a 9, plus a 5 is a 14.
Because we established
8.
before, if you realize you're hitting yourself, you're going to try to pull out as much as possible, so you don't add the second number.
14 plus 8. 22. Okay, so 22 slashing plus 7 lightning, you said?
Yeah. Plus 5 for having the audacity to strike.
Okay, let me do some quick maths. 22 plus 7 is 29, plus 5 is 34. Oh, man, oh, man, that's so sad.
Did he die to his own devices?
No, but he looks so unhappy. It's like when he yanks you with the whip, his like sword slips and he basically guts himself in front of you. The poor guy has 5 hit points.
My nightmare is going to fly up to him and try to kick him in the face.
If that nightmare hits, the Baylor will die.
And he's gonna make it. Alright.
Oh, that's a shame. It would have been extremely humiliating to die to a horse. Okay. This poor Baylor, man. Am I doing it wrong, or is Nahtanoj just super powerful?
Okay. So since technically he's flat, because the horse is above, I'm gonna give the horse advantage just because I can.
Wait, what? What is it? What technicality are we exploiting here? I didn't quite hear it.
I'm gonna give my horse inspiration.
But why?
Because I can.
Okay. I hope someone in the recording.
So now
heard
the horse
what it
has
was.
connected.
What's the damage?
Also, you need to roll damage for the whip.
I did. No, I didn't. Two d6 plus 8. Oh, that's 3. Plus an 8 is 11. 11 slashing. I just realized something. I was rolling d6s for the longsword attack instead of d8s.
Okay, so roll that instead. No. Never mind.
There's really no
you know
point.
What, roll that instead.
Okay, I could, but this would guaranteed rob your horse of a sweet glory kill. Just putting it out there.
I mean, the horse missed anyway, so.
Oh, what a shame. Okay, let me finish rolling the fire damage. Wait a second, I did roll the damage for this because the fire damage was 4. No, it was 3.
Oh, yeah.
So ignore what I said. You were wrong. Okay. Alright, let me re-roll the damage. This poor Baylor. All these D8s are guaranteed to kill him. I'm so sorry, Mr. Baylor. 3d8 plus 8 slashing. Okay, that's cocked. 8 plus 1 is 9, plus 6 is 15, plus 8. 15 plus 8. If it was 22 earlier, then it's 23 now. 23 slashing plus 5 for the audacity is 28. And then 13. Half of 13 is rounded down or up?
I mean, if it's for slashing damage, it isn't rounded.
No, it's the lightning damage.
You round it down, so it's 6.
Okay, so...
But you weren't rolling lightning damage. I rolled the lightning damage.
Oh, then roll the lightning damage for me.
I already had. I told you the number.
Oh, it was 7. Okay, so 23 plus 7 is 35. Oh, he got by the skin of his teeth.
Okay, so he's successfully survived both my horse. It's Ice Devil's turn. Hello, Mr. Blind Ice Devil. How are you doing today? I'm literally hovering 5 feet above the dome, so... Actually, 10 feet above the dome, which is still within reach if you can get below me.
Oh, he's blind, but he's not afraid anymore, is he?
Yeah.
Let's see.
He's like, I can breathe. I can fight. I can't see. I can still fight. That's a Fairly Odd Parents reference.
I do remember that. I think so. Okay, so what can he do without looking? Just putting this out here, if Delirium here has a critical fail, he'll probably kill Oathwrecker. You cannot believe how close to death this poor Baylor is. Okay. A strong breeze could kill this demon. I'm not kidding. Okay. Okay. A poke with a stick could kill this demon. So that is the question. What can he do while blind?
What?
I'm wondering, I'm trying to figure out what he can do while blind.
I mean, he can hear the sounds of battle above him and head towards it and attack, but he does have disadvantage on any attacks.
Okay, he does have a readied action. Does that use up his action if it's readied? And he gets close. If he has the readied action of the ice spear. If he gets...
He's lost it.
Oh.
If you don't use a readied action, you lose it.
But he readied it again the last turn.
What?
He readied it again the last turn.
Yeah. And he lost both spear attacks because he didn't use it.
Oh, it has to be renewed each turn?
Yeah.
And you
if
can't...
you're ready in action, you're literally just postponing your action. It's not like you're saving an action.
It's, and it doesn't have... you can't use it the next turn?
No.
Stink. Okay, well... He'll climb up closer and then try to hit you with the ice spear. So...
I'm sorry, I spaced out a little there. What were you saying?
He's climbing closer to you and hitting you with the ice spear.
Okay. Roll your attack.
Okay.
With disadvantage.
With disadvantage. It is a plus 10 to hit. Oh! Oh boy! Those are some good rolls. How about a 26?
That's a hit.
Okay, so 2d8 plus 5 piercing damage. And I'll make sure it's actually d8s this time. 2d8 plus 5. That's a 5 plus 5. 10 piercing. And then 3d8. 3d6.
Okay.
Bum, bum, bum. And now the cold damage. That's 9. That's 9. Okay. So now you have to make a Constitution saving throw.
And we both know I'm gonna succeed this.
Yeah, because it's a 15.
23.
Ouch. Yep, that's a win. Well, that's kind of pathetic, honestly.
There is no way I'm ever gonna lose a Constitution saving throw.
Yeah, you've got
I took the feat to give me the extra +6 on any Constitution saving throws as well.
Mm-hmm. And then I take 5 damage for the audacity of attacking you, correct?
Yes.
Interesting, okay. -5.
So it was able to blindly stab me.
Pretty good, huh?
Mm-hmm. And it can make a tail attack as well.
Yeah, we'll go ahead and do that.
Also roll a d6.
That's another 1.
Okay.
Alright, tail attack.
Also, after this thing dies, it may just run screaming into the other room after the Baylor dies. Because right now it can't see how much danger the Baylor's in. It went blind before the Baylor really
yeah,
was shown to it.
It heard
But
maybe
if the Baylor explodes, it's going to be like, nope, I'm out of here.
Yeah, it might have heard the Baylor scream when it gutted itself in such a humiliating move, but yeah, it probably doesn't know what's going on. Okay, tail. Come on. What have we got? An 11? How about a 21? Does a 21 hit?
Yes. Barely.
Ooh, okay. That's another -5 damage for me. I'll take that in a second. Okay. Let's start with the bludgeoning damage. That's 2d6 plus 5. Oh boy, that's 2 crits. That's 2 sixes. Nice. 12 plus 5 is 17. Max damage.
Alright.
And now the cold.
You have reduced me below 200 hit points.
Oh no. That's 10 cold damage.
Alright.
You're owning this fight so badly. This ice.
I 100% thought it was going to go the other way, but I am not 100% unhappy that it went this way.
Yeah. If all goes well, Nahtanoj could always just retire.
Yeah. Alright, it's Nat's turn, and he's dangling off the ground.
Yes, he is.
Let's see, what you gonna do?
What you gonna do when they come for you? This Baylor has to
Okay,
make
so what he's gonna do
tricky
is
decision.
he's going to attack the spear that the Baylor's holding to try to cut himself free. So that's going to be an attack with disadvantage.
Attacking the whip. You mean attacking the whip, not the spear?
Attack with the whip.
Yeah. Oh, I forgot to factor in that -5 damage.
Okay, that's a hit. He's successfully able to shear the whip off, which magically reformed, but he's able to get out of its grasp.
Fair
He
enough.
then falls 20 feet to the ground, this ice, so he's going to have to make a dexterity saving throw to try to maintain his feet.
Wow. I don't know why I'm making cat sounds. Probably.
I'll say a 20 is a success.
Oh, you think?
You will then make 2 attacks against the ice devil.
Oh no.
I gotta reroll this.
Now, what's this thing you sent me?
Drat these dice. They rolled 218.
Is that not enough?
218s plus 2 plus 5. 31. So 231. He's already used a level 2 spell, a level 5 spell, 3 level 4 spells, so he's going to be using 2 level 3 smites. Which means he does 4 d8s plus another 5 on each. So 14 d8s. I'm going to need you to roll your 9. I need you to roll 8 d8s.
Okay, give me 1 second while I dig them all back out. That's 2. I need to get a bigger chest, man. 4, 6, 7, 8.
Okay, so that's 2 8s and a 7.
Okay. How many times am I rolling these 8 d8s?
8 of them.
But how many times?
Just once.
Sure hope that sounds okay in the recording. Okay, so we got
49 damage plus whatever you roll.
1 plus 4 plus 2 plus 7 plus 3 plus 5 plus 4 plus 3. I got 29 over here.
Alright.
So all in all, you said 41?
Yes.
41.
So this guy isn't looking too good either.
Yeah, no, he's looking pretty bloodied. Minus.
And then my hammer is going to come out of nowhere and smack him in the back of the head.
Ah, dang.
Except it'll totally miss. It is the Baylor's turn.
Indeed. Okay, what's the Baylor gonna do?
I mean, it's got a very annoying horse flying around it. It's got a guy about 30 feet below him as well.
Yeah.
And I have a feeling that if he attacks me, his brain's gonna explode.
Yeah, no, he knows that. Well. Yeah, I think he understands at this point his situation. And
Yeah.
and
He also has the option of trying to book it.
yeah, but I don't think he's going to do that.
Oh, also you need to make a saving throw for your Ice Devil.
Oh, yeah. What's he saving throw? What is he rolling to save from?
Constitution with advantage. +9.
Right. For his blindness?
Yeah.
That's 2 3s. 2 nat 3s. Pretty sure that doesn't fly. Yeah, that's a fail on both regards. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, so
Fail?
yes, he rolled 2 3s on both of those.
Okay then, this guy is terrible with saving throws.
Yeah. Okay.
And they don't deserve legendary resistance either.
What a shame. Okay, so the Baylor knows basically that he's doomed. That he's gonna die today. And so what he's gonna do is he's going to can you do like a stomp attack on Nahtanoj? Just like fall on top of him?
You can do that.
Okay, I don't know exactly what kind of roll that is, because that's not exactly in his list of actions.
I would say it's just an add +14.
An add?
Yeah, add 14 to the attack.
Oh, fair enough.
A +14 to hit, basically what I'm saying.
Okay, and now
Make it like his normal attacks.
I see.
With a bit more damage.
Because, yeah, he's like 30 feet up in the air. That's a bit of bludgeoning damage, I think.
Yeah.
We're going to use the storm dice for this one, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, that's a 5. I don't think a 19 hits, does it?
It does.
Oh, how nice. Just barely. Right then. What are we gonna roll for this bad boy?
I'm looking at falling damages. Would you say that this huge creature... How much does a Baylor weigh?
Makes you wonder why they don't have those kinds of basic stats here in the on the monster manual.
Okay, he weighs 4,500 pounds.
Woo!
He stands 12 feet tall.
He big.
So yeah, I will definitely put the maximum damage this thing has on it, which is 20 d6s of damage.
Oh boy. Okay, give me just 1 minute. Okay, so what we're gonna do here is we're just gonna roll 5 4 times to make it easier on me. Easier on my ability to count. Okay. 2, 4, 10, 15. Prepare to be hurting a lot. 2, 4, 8 plus 10 is 14.
And also you're going to be dealing the explosion damage as well.
Yes, I'm going to get to that in just a second. I'm in the middle of calculating the fall damage. 5, 10, 15, 17. 5 dice 4 times 20. 3, 6, 9 plus 9 is 18. Okay. Well, just to start out, just the bludgeoning damage is 64.
Alright, 64.
And that's plenty enough to kill the Baylor.
Alright.
So.
Also roll 3d6s for fire damage for me touching the Baylor.
Okay.
Because it actually has a caveat that if you touch the Baylor, you take 10 fire damage or 3d6s.
Okay, that's 9 plus 6. 15 fire damage.
Alright, so that's 7. Because it's not halved anymore, because I'm not sitting on top of my horse.
What a shame.
Alright, now another 20 d6s of fire damage.
Well, first you gotta make a dex saving throw.
I mean, you're talking to Nahtanoj here. He made that saving throw.
What did he roll?
He rolled plus 5, plus 6, 11, 21.
Just barely. Just barely. Okay.
So this thing falls on me, and I'm like, and as it's exploding, I roll away.
You roll 30 feet away, apparently. And you still take half damage, so let me really quickly count up.
Now what I'm doing is I'm rolling behind the ice demon.
Oh yeah, I'll roll for the ice demon in just a second here.
It's immune to fire damage.
The ice demon is?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, cool. Okay, I still have to roll another 20d6. Okay, here we go. Oh, I need all 5. Dadgummit. Okay, 2, 4, 6 plus 4 is 10. 10, 23. Three, 6, 9 plus 11 is 20. I'm getting better with this whole math deal. Oh.
By the way, at this point, Nahtanoj has basically
12.
had all his fur burned off.
Oh, poor baby.
Don't worry, he'll grow back when he uses his healing thing.
He looks like one of those Sphinx cats. 6, 12 plus... That's 18.
His skin is also striped, though, so don't worry.
Mm-hmm. You take 35 fire damage.
Alright. That is 17.
No. That's 35 after it's been halved.
Alright. Nahtanoj is now looking haggard.
Oh no, what a shame. And the baler is dead. Not much.
Suicide bomb. I like this. I like this a lot.
This ice devil is
Well, my
not
horse
long
is
for
gonna
the
fly
world.
down to me. And on its way down, it's gonna have a kick at the ice demon.
Who is still
It will
blind.
fail miserably. My horse has terrible hoof action. It is the ice demon's turn.
How did it miss? The ice demon's blind. It's not like you can do
Oh
anything
yeah, it
to
has
stop
advantage.
him.
I forgot about that. Yeah, hit.
There we go. There we go. Finally, the horse.
Oh, that's nice.
Was it a crit?
No,
Aw,
but it recharged its etherealness.
nice. What's the damage on that hoof attack?
9.
I'm gonna go ahead and close that because I don't need the Baler's tab anymore. 9, is that bludgeoning, piercing, or slashing?
Bludgeoning damage. So it's halved, isn't it?
Yeah. Okay.
Alright, I gotta remember, at the 5th turn, you guys hear a massive explosion.
Yes. Mental note. 5th turn, massive explosion. Half of 9, is that 4 or 5?
It's 4.
Okay.
So I have been keeping track of the Ice Devil's hit points. What do you have on it right now?
Hang on a second, I'm doing the maths right now. 11 minus 4 is 7. I have 67.
Okay.
And
I missed an attack then.
It was round...
Because I was close, but I wasn't that close. I was like 53.
It was round
No,
5, you said, that we hear the explosion?
What?
What round was it you said that we hear the explosion?
Yes, round 5.
Thank you.
So it's at 57 damage? 57 health?
67.
67. Okay. I was 4 points off. Anyway, it is his turn.
I think the 4 points that you missed were the 4 that he just took from the horse.
Maybe. May have not factored that in yet. Here's Big Boom Boom.
Whew. Alright. So now it's the ice demon's turn, correct?
Mm-hmm.
This poor ice demon. Well, I think it's going to do a multi-attack on the horse.
Also, we both of us have to make a dex saving throw to land right, because that explosion blew a hole in the ice.
Oh, I'm sure it did.
That made it.
Okay, Dex. It's a +7 for Dex. What's the DC on this? Never
Just
mind. Never
tell me what
mind.
you rolled and I'll figure it out.
It rolled a 3. So that's a 10 overall.
It's flat on its back.
Dang it.
It also takes 2d6s of falling damage.
Which is halved.
9 damage, so 4 damage. These guys just have not had a good day. However, he will only be taking half damage, I believe. Yeah, I'm gonna give him immunity to cold damage. It doesn't say he has it, but he has it.
Yeah, that makes sense. Oh, does Nahtanoj take the cold damage?
Yes, he does.
Oh.
5d6. Con saving throw, I make it. So 5d6 halved and then halved again.
Okay. Are you double resistant to cold?
No, I made the saving throw.
Oh, okay. Okay, so this thing's gonna try to take a swipe, multi-attack at the horse. I don't know if the horse is actually
Alright.
close enough.
The horse is definitely close enough.
Okay, I see that
It is still blind though, right?
Yes.
Alright.
Okay. So that's an attack with disadvantage. Okay. We're gonna start with the ice spear, I think. Does a 20
Let me tell
hit?
you're gonna hit him. He's got an armor of 13.
Oh no, yeah, no, that's a hit, alright. Okay, for the ice spear. Let's see, we got 2d8 plus 5 piercing. Whew, I'm getting worn out. That's 7 plus 5 is 12. 12
Failed
piercing.
the saving throw, I think.
12 piercing.
No, it's
Did you hear me?
no.
12 piercing.
Okay.
3d6. 2, 12. 14 cold.
Alright. Not sure how you freeze a literal fire horse, but still, it took the damage.
Well, in the same way that I like the cold and the heat just kills me, I feel like this guy doesn't really take well to any kind of cold.
Alright. So hit with that, now it's going to do its tail attack.
What did it roll for the saving throw?
It succeeded.
But what did it roll?
It rolled a 13 plus 6, a 19.
Yeah, no, that works. Okay, so tail attack. Yeah, that's another 20. It's not a natural 20. It's just it's a dirty 20, but still. So
You have a very good chance of average damage will kill this thing. So roll average or higher.
trying 2d6 plus 5 bludgeoning. Ooh, that's an 11 plus 5 is 16. 16 bludgeoning damage.
I think you've killed.
You're the one with the horse's hit points.
You've got 7 more.
Whew! Time for 3d6 cold damage. Oh. Yeah, that's a 10, Chief.
So, fun fact, the nightmare, as it's receiving this final hit, just instead of dying, per se, and just disappearing, since this is its home plane, it just becomes ethereal and turns to Nat and says, "Your enslavement of me is over. I go my free way." And gallops off.
Interesting.
And Nat then growls, "You'll pay for that." Also, do you want your Ice Devil to make a move action to try to run?
Yeah. I think he's done now. He's had a bit of a day.
Alright, so let's see if it actually survives Nat's reactionary attack.
Oh boy.
I need you to roll 5d8s.
Oh no. How does he deal so much damage on opportunity attacks? Which is, I assume, what this is. We got a 3, a 3, a 7, a 7, and a 16. So 14 plus 6
I think it will.
20.
It's got enough hit points.
26. What'd you roll over there?
27.
Ooh, that might just do the trick. Let me do some quick maths, because I have 26 over here.
I thought he had like 60 health.
Yeah, no, he did. It's 53 overall. He survived just barely.
So has 24 health, right?
No, he has 10 health.
10 health?
Yes.
Okay then. This thing is booking it.
Tail between its legs, crying like a little baby.
Alright, it can move 40 feet, right? Yeah.
Yes.
That is slightly farther than Nat can move. Except, it isn't. Nat will move 30 feet towards him. Point. With his shield outwards. Point at him. And say, "You will die." And funnily enough, a picture of Nahtanoj appears in front of the guy, and he must make a wisdom saving throw.
What kind of ability is this?
It is the spell Fear.
Of course.
You project a phantasmal image of a creature's worst fears.
It's a picture of Nahtanoj.
And
How many...
right now, that thing's worst fear is Nahtanoj.
How many times have these demons fought Nahtanoj in the past? Just wondering.
Actually, if you're destroyed in your home plane, you're destroyed forever. So these guys have never fought me before.
Oh, okay. Alright, so wisdom plus 7. Oh boy. Oh, that's a 4.
It failed?
4 plus 7? I don't think an 11 will cut it.
It failed.
Oh no.
How is this thing this bad at wisdom saving throws?
It's just got bad dice rolls, man.
It is now rooted to the spot, and on its turn will take 10 psychic damage.
Well, that's the end for him.
It literally has a heart attack as a picture of Nahtanoj appears in front of it.
just the eyes roll back in his head and it falls over comically.
I couldn't hear half of that. I heard falls over
Yeah, that's basically the gist of it, is it falls over comically.
This thing had the worst saving throws ever. It deserved to die.
Oh. Wait a second, what's the challenge rating on this thing? 14? So one paladin single-handedly took down a 19 and a 14 challenge demon.
Yes.
That's...
One level 20 paladin.
I thought he was... Why am I not beeping? I thought he was level 18.
The surprise is I'm gonna double level next session.
Ooh, fun times.
Yeah. Mainly because I don't want to do much more with this. So I want the big boss fight in 2 weeks, and then the epilogue / talking to LeChao.
Yeah.
Which could be actually 2 sessions, getting back to LeChao.
Yeah,
then,
knowing us.
Yeah. So yeah, this thing died to a heart attack.
And the other went boom.
I just love how I finished him off with a heart attack. Dead. Also, I take some cold damage.
Oh. Yeah, I suppose you do.
I succeeded the saving throw. So, my level 20 cap is I crit on a 19 and 20. I do 3 attacks per turn. And I have resistance to all damage.
Wait, you what now?
And that lasts for 1 minute.
I zoned out for a second there and I didn't catch all of what you said.
You still there, Kathy?
Oh, sorry. I zoned out, and not only did I forget to listen to what you said, but I forgot to press push to talk.
Okay, so what I said was, my level 20 cap for Oath of Conquest Paladin is I crit on a 19 or 20, hence why I was upset when I rolled 18, twice. So I crit on a 19 or 20, I get 3 attacks per turn, and I have resistance to all damages.
Dang, son.
Yeah, it's a very powerful capstone. Hence why I renounced my thief as soon as I really read through that stuff.
Okay, now, not to spoil the ending, but remind me. Actually, no, I'm just gonna end the recording here.